Literally. Happy birthday, MJ's Garden. We are 4. The big 4 is crazy because, like, well, I woke up this morning and on, not Instagram, on Facebook, it was like, it's MJ's Garden's 4th birthday. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize. Like, oh, and it's a book club. And so we are going to have a birthday festivities, obviously, because why wouldn't we? We were supposed to have more people in person for book club. I don't know what happened, but that is okay. We will have our celebration with Shanna Banana. We are going to do our, I guess we could do that at the end. We can sign off with that, but we can do the gifts. We will do our for celebration. So the first one, this is for the grown and sexy, so I'll pass this over this way.
Oh shit, what is this?
A little something something for the grown and sexy. So that's the first gift for our, and then we've got 4 raffle tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, because 1 for each year, obviously. And then, ooh, last but not least, look at the little baby cactus. Isn't she lovely? So this is an African dragon cactus. Blood, no, an African, what is it? An African blood dragon. No. Yeah.
But I was saying it was blood something.
Blood something.
I love the pink to it though.
Right?
It's so pretty.
And this can get up to 7 feet tall.
That little baby.
So when you're
I said, how exciting. Can you imagine getting it that big?
Dude.
That would be dope.
The mama plant's 7 feet.
That's
so we know it's in there.
The plant he has?
Yeah.
So you got the potential. It's just I cannot give it to you.
Can we rise you up? But I'm like, I mean, we might have a hit because that prickly pear, that shit.
Yeah.
And I need to separate that. I don't know how. I'm like, I need gloves, tongs, newspaper.
Yeah.
I do not want to touch that.
No, because that would pop it. Never mind.
Well, it's okay if it pops a bubble wrap. But chat had said to like use tongs, but not to use the metal tongs on it. Okay. So do you like to wrap it in paper towel, not paper towel, like newspaper, right. And then use the tongs so the metal tongs don't like destroy the cactus. Did you know that Bob Marley used to eat prickly pear?
Really?
Little fun fact of the day. Yeah, so I need to figure out the medicinal benefits for that because
I've heard about that before, but I didn't know. Like, I knew there was benefits to it, but I didn't know you could actually like, eat it.
Yeah, nope. Yeah. So apparently he used to eat
that's wild.
Prickly pear and aloe.
Aloe. Oh. I used to love drinks with aloe chunks in it.
Ew, with the floaties so and the wine. I got the big bottle because I thought it was going to be more than us. I could have just got my normal size. It always goes like that when I'm anticipating more people, no one shows. And then when I'm anticipating like no one showing, everyone shows. Yep. But it's okay. The divine frequency. We're here for the message, so obviously here for the message and no trauma bound experiences. I haven't been live since then. Bruh, traumatized. This week has been rough. Won't even hold you. Like, slightly struggling. Dude, but no. So Bryce had like found like who they were. You posted, and he ended up talking to got in contact. Yeah, talked to him, and then he like explained like whatever. But they were like, we had a very pleasant conversation with your wife. Pleasant for who? Goddamn, I was traumatized. I was shaking.
I was going to say, I was there shaking, talking to him.
Broke out in hives. Like, right. I did not have that was 10 out of 10 a good experience for me. I wouldn't recommend. Like, at all.
They ever catch the guy? Or find him?
I don't know if they got that far, but I don't think so.
Mm. He's on here posting whole ass meals and shit on Facebook and not getting caught.
Bitch. That shit was wild. I still cannot believe that fucking happened.
Yeah.
Traumatized. Like. Fucking. Wholeheartedly. Okay, let's see. I know you lying. Oh, it's right there. I was like, did I leave my book upstairs? I did everything. We'll do the cupcakes at the end once we're like, that'll be our reward for completing book club. We'll have our treat at the end. I'm super in. Sorry, you just logged in. Look at this this cactus. So when you're walking people around your little in-home garden, you can be like, this was MJ's garden's 4th birthday.
Yep. And these strawberries came from MJ's. And this mint.
Oh shit! Yeah, all of the garden. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. The catnip.
The catnip.
That shit really like flourished too. I gotta split it up. It's growing big.
Dude, same with the lemon balm and the fucking not the basil. That wasn't part of it. The sage died. R.I.P. That's what we were talking about before we were rudely interrupted.
Right. I got my sage seeds in the mail today.
Nice. Nice.
All of that. I think you from what I'm reading, you have to start all of that inside and then transfer it outside, like all the herbs.
Really?
That's what it says, but like other things okay, so that's from the chat. But when I look into other things, regroups are like, dude, just put the shit outside. Like,
yeah, because that's what I did. So the basil, I put all of them outside. The sage, only a few things had sprouted.
okay.
The basil took off.
Right.
Like, so that didn't.
I feel like for this time of year, you would think it would all
The
be
chive was good.
What else I got?
The dill was good. I did the dill by the seeds.
Okay.
That took off.
I got some purple flower that's good for your skin with this echinacea. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Fancy.
that. And then candle flowers.
Okay, nice. I think that if anything, I did learn with the seedlings. It just the pot when you're starting it just has to be small.
Right.
That's the only thing I did. Like,
okay. Yeah, and even on the back of the pack it says do not use the whole packet at once. I'm like, okay.
bitch, I was not reading. I just
like a half a pack. No, for real.
Towards
Before
the
that,
end,
I was always just dumping the whole pack.
dude. Towards the end, I was like, oh, maybe I should just do half
Right.
and not force my life. But yeah,
Plus, you'll get more out of it that way. Maybe.
Yeah, what the
But
hell?
then again, at the same time, like, you feel like if you plant them all at once, it was sprout more, and then you'd be able to break it up. And
But that's the thing. So now what I'm learning is break it up how.
true. If it's all together.
Because I didn't break up
True.
that tomato plant.
Yeah, but I think that's why mine didn't grow tomatoes. Like, the plant grew beautifully. No tomatoes.
No.
Not at all. I don't know if I just let it grow too much together because it was pretty crowded in the pot. I had to
Bitch.
move it
Well, I mean, my pot's bigger, but everything's still like
real little.
together.
Yeah.
No,
And my pot's here and my plant's like up here. No.
Oh damn! No, I got it in time. Like I took it out of like
Right.
the little one and put it in, but
Okay.
it's like so it's growing taller.
That's good.
But it's not. It's not spread out.
Right.
If that makes sense, because it was the tomato slice.
True.
How the hell? I mean,
Even the seeds I did, I don't know, I think I didn't spread them out too well, but that's how mine grew up, like kind of in like one spot together, and then it started to sprout out and grow leaves.
So then maybe next year you'll get tomatoes.
Tomatoes, that's what I was thinking too. I've just kind of been pruning at it and just watering it still and taking care of it, but we'll see.
That wind from yesterday from last night knocked down 2 plants. It knocked down Shaylee's tomatoes and my like flower. Obviously they're flowers, but this peppermint one, the Samba peppermint. But it knocked it into the fucking pot that's filled with water. So I had to like squeeze out the soil, and I was like, I can't leave them in here. So I repotted them because I'm like, if I'm gonna give it any fucking chance, I need to repot them.
I had to move my place today because when that rain came down bad, it was like hitting right into the strawberry plant, and it was like sending the fucking soil out the side. I was like, damn.
Yeah, you were talking. Yeah, as you were like, as I'm like, I just watered mine. You're like, you're right. No, it didn't. And the last time Bryce was like, it's gonna rain, and I didn't. It didn't hit. No, it rained, but it didn't hit the. It didn't hit where it was supposed to hit.
Right.
It didn't fucking.
Bad for like 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, I had my GI appointment today in Williamsburg. Driving back, that shit was.
I bet.
And when I was driving to Williamsburg, Sam was talking about doing book club outside. I was just like, it's spitting now. I'm like, if the weather's good.
Yeah, it would have been nice if it wasn't raining. I keep saying too, I want to go to the water so bad.
I need to. I'm like, actually, like, sit, but it was wet. And then I was thinking that we could have, like, even done the garden, like, in the gazebo.
True. True. In the garden for real.
It's alright. I was lazy. I didn't even go to the liquor store, dude, because I wanted to try that Henny.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Pretty sure that Sean's brothers have them all. Like them.
Did they?
Because he works at the ABC store, so he gets like all that shit.
Oh, yeah. Right when it comes out, too.
Right. And I don't know where he goes exactly, but he'll drive to Maryland somewhere and pick shit up because he gets a discount or something.
Discount?
Runs back here and sells it.
I bet that's exactly how people were doing the fucking, because that Henny thing is like $15. They were selling that shit for like 40. It's that's like wild. You doubled up plus 10.
Yeah. That's wild.
Like, you wanted your gas money too, my dude. Why is it $50? $50. For a little thing too. It wasn't big when it was like first talked about. Yeah, you couldn't get it in Virginia, but now I think you can get it at the ABC store. But I just haven't been.
Yeah, I believe they're there now.
All these GI. So I went to the GI doctor today, and this bitch is gonna be like, "You need to stop smoking." And then what for like my mental? Something you're gonna have to talk to your psychiatrist about. Oh, the same person that gave me my medical card.
The thing is, too, your stomach issues just started over the past like year.
When I started the Prozac.
Yeah, and you've been smoking for
Thank
years.
you.
So how's that? And I don't want to hear that. Oh, this shit's different. No, fuck that. Okay.
Dude, no,
it's
legit.
nothing to do with the fucking weed.
Thank you.
That's why I never tell the doctors I smoke.
But no, I know. But I'm like, if you're gonna be giving me an endoscopy, or whatever, you're gonna be going down. You're gonna.
Right.
But like, you know, so it's just
no,
like,
I get it. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta say it, but when it comes to like primary care doctor, nope.
And that's the thing, she knows. She don't give a fuck.
Normally I don't, but I still don't say shit because I don't wanna.
Yeah,
I'll throw a little razzle dazzle in there sometimes. Be like, yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes, but I quit 10 years ago. And they're like, oh, good for you. And then they just leave it at that and don't question me again.
No, And she was like, from the GI perspective, and I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. Of course,
from the GI perspective, because you don't want to look any further. You just want to blame it on one thing.
Literally, like, not the fact that I've been trying, like, from Prozac, I went to Lexapro, from Lexapro to Wellbutrin, from Wellbutrin to, like, some V-word.
And all within, what, fucking 2 months? 3 months, if that?
Bro.
Your body should not be going through that.
Hair fucking falling out and some more shit, and you want to sit like, okay,
and it's
whatever.
When you eat foods too, so how is that a contributing factor?
Thank you. I'm like, it's not what I'm smoking. I feel like I'm about to throw up.
If anything, like, honestly, smoking makes the fucking, at least in my opinion, the stomach issues easy. Yeah. Not like for me, sometimes the tobacco fucks me up, but the weed itself, absolutely not.
Yeah, and that's what Bryce was saying too. Like, not even just like maybe the backwoods. Like, nah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
it wouldn't. I don't think it would just start for you when you've been smoking this type of shit for.
Literally, dude.
Nope.
Like, what? It sounded good.
Right.
It sounded real good.
They
And
just
it's
wanna
like,
be
I
able
would
to
have to,
find that for
before, I
everything.
would just have to smoke to eat.
Right.
Now I have to fucking take meds to hold shit down.
Yep.
Like, that was never a fucking thing. But why
If
was
anything, it's the fucking food and the medicines.
and the fucking water,
Yeah.
dude. Like, I feel like, and I'm not even trying to like say this like casually, but I feel like there's so many people that within the past like month or two that have been diagnosed with cancer in the Virginia area. What the hell's in the water? Like, that's not like the like. What do
Yep.
you mean? There's 2 females in like the garden group itself, like not subscribers, but just like in the group, have just found out that they're.
Well, between the water and the air, with all the fucking jets and the military shit that flies around, who knows what they're putting off?
Yeah,
That
dude.
should be above my house all day long. And I'm just like, what's that coming out like? It's honestly a mixture of everything, I bet. But
So, like,
it's
what?
gotta be something.
As
Right.
I sit here and smoke, because what
Right.
the fuck? So I texted Bryce, like, so I can't figure out anything for my mentals because that makes me sick. And then, like the physical. What did I say? The physical's fucked up. The mental's fucked up. Like, I'm just like.
I know it's a lot of bullshit to go through, but if I were you, I would honestly go through a different GI doctor if possible. If they're gonna automatically just.
Oh, I'm weak. Yeah, no, well, that's what Bryce had said too. But in the same breath, though, she was just like, I would stop. Like, my recommendation is to stop smoking. But then she continued on and was like, I'll send the recommendation for the endoscopy and an ultrasound. So it's like she's still doing, although she's talking shit.
If you have like ulcers and shit like that's good. Okay.
So it wasn't like she completely rude me, you know.
That's good.
So she got that, but it's like, nah, bitch, I'm still not fucking with you. But like, run the fucking test.
Yeah, that's like, why you gotta be assertive. Like, go in there and tell them what you want, because if not, they're gonna be like, nope, this is what this is.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be waiting years to figure out what the fuck's wrong with you. And by then, it's like.
And then she said if that doesn't, then I'd probably have to do like the gastric.
Okay.
Flush, I think it's called. But yeah, so at least. I mean, I still walked out of there frustrated as fuck. But then in the same breath, I was like, okay, well, I already knew that was going to happen. Literally, Sam went to the GI and they said the same thing to her. So obviously, that's like I should have, you know. But still, it was just like, what? After I'm sitting here telling you I just started Prozac and all of this stuff.
They don't want to factor that in.
No. That wouldn't be it.
Right.
Like, it took me getting diagnosed with autism for my psychiatrist to offer the genetic testing for that medicine to still make me sick. So, what?
I just found out within the past couple months that genetic testing was a thing. I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know either. I feel like Sam had brought it up before. I feel like she had brought it up.
Probably. But it's like, why not offer that in the first place?
Off rip.
Because then that way they don't make enough money going through all these other fucking steps before they get there.
Dude, yeah. Done bringing your body through the ringer. Wondering why you fucking can't eat.
As like you say, that they the health system makes people fucking guinea pigs when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
That's what they did to Aiden with his ADHD. He was on probably 3 different meds. That's a lie, 4. Within like less than a year.
See? And that's
he lost so much weight. He became like, I keep saying like a zombie. Like, he didn't do shit. He just wanted to sit there. He didn't want to talk. Like, so I pulled him off everything. I was like, we're going to find a different way, because there's no way they're going to keep just be like, okay, this one's not working. Let's hurry up and jump on this one. Okay, this one's
not even giving like the leeway, like the.
Yeah, for a kid. I don't think he was like 8, 9 at the time. I'm like, you're putting a child through all this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Nope. Because at the end of the day, when they write a script, they're getting paid.
Oh, fuck it, yeah. That's how you know, too, because when you go in there, like...
That's rapist suspect.
They didn't want to talk about shit. They just want to hurry up and be like, okay, let's get this med into you.
And at that, I finally broke down and bought the bigger pack of Prilosec, because I'm like, I'm obviously like, this is clearly not just,
I have a shit ton my grandma gave me of, I think it's called omeprazole or something like that, but it's kind of like Prilosec.
Yeah, that's like the
I want to say if you can use that, I'll bring you a bottle too because I have probably like 5 of them.
Bitch, no, I just got a prescription for it with a higher milligram, but I'm good. Like, I literally just bought like a 3-packet pack.
No.
I thought about it too, like 2 unopened boxes,
right.
$8. I don't think you can sell medical equipment or like medicine on there. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Sorry, we're just having a little mini birthday party. MJ's Garden is 4 years old, so we're like debriefing before we deep dive into the book for today. I was twisting, and the blunt is looking super suspect, so.
Dude, all of them are. The ones I just got up here at the corner, she pulled the 1 pack from like a random like spot in the back on the bottom shelf. I was like, I knew that ain't gonna be shit. There was mad people in mine, so I was like, fuck it. I'll make them work. They're all sus anyway, so. Maybe that'll be a good pack if it was hidden in the back.
I hope you're having a good day as well. Excuse me. We were just talking about our garden adventures. What else were we talking about? A whole bunch of randoms. Oh. I'm so proud. Dude, look at this. Isn't this the cutest little thing? And look, Luigi looks like he's like kicking it out of the soil. But this is an African blood drag. What the hell? Can you like look it up? It's an African blood cactus. I don't know why I keep putting fucking dragon. I think it's just an African blood cactus. That was a part of the goodie bag for the in people. What is the hell am I trying to say? The in-person people that attended book club today. There was goodie bags. There was goodie bags.
I should probably just look this up instead of wasting my time trying to look at Marketplace.
Yeah, just Google it. Bitch, we know it's an African blood something.
Okay. Come on, Google. This shit's been so slow loading lately.
Dude, I've had to like delete life.
Right. And then I forget I need to like clear out all my shit.
Dude, yeah, I fucked around though and cleared out my sister's message thread. Like, I've never deleted that.
Right.
Like, so I kind of felt a way about that. Won't even lie.
I feel you. I've done that before by accident.
Like, damn. I deleted yours because I wanted to text you and I was like, where'd she? Oh, there's no thread history. I was like, clearly when I was doing my mass, like, click clean, I deleted, like, everything.
Right.
Did you do the homework for this week?
Not the writing part.
Wab. Neither did I. You're fine.
Yeah, you're right. African bug cactus.
I don't know why I kept throwing dragon in there, though.
It looks like one.
Maybe I want it to be a dragon. Or maybe because it looks like a sword that's slaying the dragons. I have no clue.
This is commonly referred to as a red African milk tree.
Yeah, but the milk is poisonous.
It says they can reach up to 9 feet outdoors and 3 to 6 indoors.
Bitch. My shit. I mean, I'll sure as hell start that shit outside and put it inside.
Yep. Yep.
That would look sick as fuck as like 2 fucking big things at the front of your door.
Really protecting yourself. Go ahead and touch my shit.
Bet you won't.
You won't get toxic.
I'm weak. Okay, so chapter 5, we'll do a little debrief, was the law of rhythm. And that experiment was the rhythm of manifestation. This experiment will help you tap into the law of rhythm to manifest with ease and flow. So step 1 was to identify an area in your life where you would like to manifest a positive change or achieve a specific goal. The second is create a daily practice that includes both action steps towards your goal and periods of rest and reflection. For example, dedicate 30 minutes each morning to working on your goal and 30 minutes each evening to meditation, journaling, or relaxation. Step 3, observe your energy levels throughout the day and notice when you feel the most productive and inspired. Adjust your daily practice to maximize the high energy periods for action steps and use low energy periods for rest and reflection. Step 5, that's a lie, we're on step 4. Step 4, keep a manifestation journal to record your progress, insights, or any synchronicities or opportunities that show up. Pay attention to the natural ebbs and flows in your motivation and success. When you encounter Step 5, when you encounter challenges or setbacks, remember that these are a natural part of the conscious manifestation. Instead of becoming discouraged, come back to a period of growth and progress. Step number 6, celebrate your success and milestones, no matter how small. Acknowledge positive shifts. This help keep your momentum and trust in manifesting. So I definitely didn't write anything down. I feel like overall, like, mindset, I've been trying to, like, focus on. I mean, it was going good until the fucking bounty hunters pounded on my door. And then I've just been fucked since. I won't even hold you. But yeah. And I guess trying to determine, like, the areas of my most when I'm most productive.
Right.
But I feel like I'm most productive at night. But it's always been like that, because even when I was in school, I would, like, bang out all of my homework and, like, essays and stuff at night.
Me too.
Especially in college, I'd, like, we'd go, like, smoke a bowl or a blunt, whatever.
Right.
And then, obviously we couldn't smoke in the rooms though, but there was this one spot that had a park, but you know those, like, little, like, kid dome things in the playground?
Yeah.
So it had one of those, and we would go in there and just, like, fish bullshit out of that, and then go back to our dorm rooms, and I would just bang homework out. High as shit, fucking walking in, smelling fucking, like, dank. Can I see the letter?
Yeah, sorry. I used to get high as shit at night when I was in high school. If my mom goes to sleep, no, that's a lie. She was working evenings, I think, that time. She was. So after my brother and sister would go to sleep, and I would fucking, like, move my room around and shit at nighttime. That's when
I would move my room around too at like fucking, I'll start at like 11 o'clock at night. My parents would be like, what are you?
Yep. Don't mind me. I'm just fixing the feng shui.
Bitch, why you come in here? Why this is moved around so many times?
I feel you.
Yeah.
We just moved our bedroom around with the house like 2 days ago because I was like, I can't.
Dude, I'm thinking about moving my shit around, and I'm like, I need shelves in here. I need shelves, and I need greenery. Like, I need plants in my room.
Because I have, like, nowhere to put these plants, and the cat keeps getting to them. So I'm like, I need at least have it afterward, because he'll, like,
They've got these, like, wall planters.
Okay. I have one, and it's got the strawberries in it outside, because it's the one pot I had at the time. So, it's stuck in there for right now.
But check Marketplace too, because I found my 3 shelves on Marketplace for $10.
Okay. I saw this one, like, plant stand. It's got, like, some down here. It's got shelves, and then, like, it's smaller as it goes up.
Ooh.
It's like $20 on Marketplace, and I was like, I could put that, like, right in my front where my windows are.
Bitch. So this lady was selling a microwave cart with plugs, and I was like, that's a thing. So I was like gung-ho everyone when I was gonna buy it. But then like, bitch, go on Amazon. Check on Amazon. Cards, and I'm like, I don't want to use it as a microwave cart. Like, I want to use it as a plant stand and plug in my grow lights. Yeah, so
that'd be dope.
Yeah, and they were $51.99. This lady's selling hers for $50. Like, I'll just get it off of Amazon.
I would screenshot her picture on Amazon, but I'll take it for $25. No shit, I want to. It's like I could be getting blocked on stuff. I just need to shut my mouth.
I was like, nah. As soon as I saw that, I texted Bryce, like, actually, they're on Amazon, and I sent him the screenshot. So yeah, I didn't drive on the highways and byways for that.
I was gonna say waste your gas on top of stuff.
Yeah, And yeah, because I would have had to drop the kids off. That wouldn't have been able to fit in the car,
Right.
You know, with the kids. So no, but I did get my cactus, and apparently 15 more.
Coming home with a new plant every day.
Dude, honestly, yeah, I was trying to do the math. I was like, I feel like I'm averaging like a plant or two a day.
Oh no.
And don't someone message me about a starter for like a mint or the strawberries, because then I feel like I can, I just, yeah, I feel like I just let one go so I can receive another one now. Bitch.
Look, whatever you bring in could possibly bring in profit too, so it balances out. Girl math.
Bitch, right? It is girl math. So girl math is you spent $15 for that, and then you got that. So technically, you only paid $7.50.
Right? Damn right.
Sorry about your life. But bitch, no, I got this. It's like a satin pothos. I got it from Food Lion, right?
Okay.
For $10.99. It's a hanging basket, full. But someone's selling a cutting for $5. Like,
damn.
You spent 11 on that fucking jank, dude.
I didn't even think to look at like Costco and Sam's for plants. That one I just brought home the other day, the Monstera. Sounds like they sell them at fucking Costco. I was like, get the fuck out of town. And you knew this. You knew what I said. And now you tell me.
And you've been hiding this gem. I'm like,
Right.
where? Goddamn, where? Because I'm even trying to
Like
think
when you
BJ's.
first get up to Costco, they have like an area outside
Yeah, they
of the carts.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
I was like, catch me up and he'll be checking my location every day. I'll be in Costco. Like, look, you told me they were there. They spilled the beans. I'm bringing them home.
Plant rescue.
Looking at the end of the season, they go on sale because some of them start dying off. I'll bring them home if I can bring them back to life. I did with everything else except for the lavender.
I bought root grow. I wish I was lying, but I'm not. Because now we're gardening with intention, and why are these roots taking so goddamn long in this water? No. Insane though, but I did a drop in the little jar thing that I have. And, bitch, the roots, like, mad quick for the mint. Yeah, like, all down the fucking stem. Yeah, so.
I just put the top of a pineapple in the water 2 days ago. I'm trying everything. If it's a good way to grow, I'm gonna try it. I've kept all my seeds. I just brought out watermelon seeds too for next summer.
Bitch.
I ain't playing. If I can't do it, oh well, I'm gonna try. Tired of this shit from the store. Killing us. Let me grow my own shit. No, but for real, I saw today people said not to buy the seeds at Dollar Tree because now they're doing shit to the seeds.
Them shits were on sale 15 cents. No.
So they're like, okay, people were running around the food and growing their own shit, so now it's fuck with the seeds. So that's why I've been buying everything organic because supposedly that's okay for right now. But Dollar Tree was one on the list.
Lord, Papa Jesus. The law of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to the law. Chance is but a name for law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. We're just gonna pretend that. Yep. Okay. Ludacris hit it with this song, "Stand Up." This is more than a fire track that gets the crowd going. It's a modern day anthem of the law of cause and effect, aka karma and action. Think about it. Every move you make sets off a chain reaction, mirroring this universal law. It's a call and response between your actions and the divine response. So, when Ludacris speaks up about him dancing and his girl dancing, So, when Ludacris speaks about him dancing and dancing in response, he's laying down a fundamental truth. Your actions or moves have direct effects. Your moves influence your immediate surroundings and ripple out, touching lives, shaping circumstances, and shaping your future. Let's break it down. You're out there living your life, making choices that are kind, bold, and true to you. That's you making your move. And just like that, the universe responds, aligns, and moves with you. You spread positivity, and positivity flows back to you. You give love, and love comes right back around. It's an ongoing exchange. You are the author of the greatest story ever, your beautiful life. All right, let's get rid of the law of cause and effect, or as it's known in the world of spirituality and ancient wisdom, karma. Cause and effect is about as simple as it gets. Think of it this way. Every single thing you do, every word you let slip from your lips, and every little thought that zips through your brain has weight. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond. You might not think much of it, but those ripples spread out and have effects way beyond that first splash. As the author of your life, as the author of your life story, every choice you write into your narrative sets off a chain of events. Some might be immediate, like a smile from a stranger when you hold the door open, while others might take their sweet time to circle back to you. But make no mistake, they do come back. This is where the divine plays with us, but it's not about punishment or reward. The key is balance. Put out positivity, kindness, and love, and the divine responds with and the divine responds in kind. It's like an echo returning your own voice back to you. Sometimes in ways you'd never expect. Your daily actions are seeds. Excuse me. Plant an apple seed and you will get an apple tree. Plant kindness and you grow friendships filled with warmth. Show seeds. Sow seeds of hard work and watch opportunities grow. It's not rocket science, but it's real. The beauty of this law is its simplicity and its call to action. We have the power right here, right now, to decide what seeds you're planting for your future. So, how do you make this work for you? Start small. Be mindful of the little things. The way you talk to yourself when you're facing a challenge, the patience you show in a traffic jam, the understanding you offer to a friend in need. But that's crazy, because didn't you post something about I need to be like nicer to myself?
Talking nicer about yourself. Mm-hmm.
Each of these choices is a vibes that eventually find their way back to you. You don't have to be perfect. We're all gorgeous. Fuck. Fuck. Damn. It took me forever to fucking hit that, and when it hit, it hit. You gotta hold it.
Okay.
I probably landed again. Sorry, I said.
No, you're good.
We're all gorgeously human, right? Be aware. Make choices that align with the life you want to lead. And when you mess up, acknowledge it, learn from it, and let it guide you to your next choice. That's the gift of karma, a step-by-step guide to creating a future that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. So, my beautiful friend, as you walk through life, see yourself as both the creator and the creation, shaping your world with every thought, word, and deed. This is your story. Write it your way. What is the law of cause and effect? The law of cause and effect is a fundamental hermetic law that is the sixth of the Kabbalion and is summed up with words, every action has a reaction. For every effect in our physical and non-physical world, there is a specific cause, and every cause leads to a specific effect. This means that our thoughts, behaviors, and actions, everything we put out into the world, have consequences that shape our reality. The law of cause and effect points out the power of being accountable and intentional. We're not just subject to random events events or luck. We play an active role in creating our experiences through our choices. Making more conscious decisions guides us towards our desires. This principle is echoed across cultures and philosophies. The message is our actions matter. Actions and their corresponding reactions are not just seen in the physical plane. Yes, they extend to the mental and spiritual planes as well. The law of identical harvest associated with the biblical principle you reap what you sow. Galatians 6:7.
It's like hitting but not hashing. It's weird.
Because it's not right on, dude, it's right on the vein.
Right. I was trying to make it a little bit, but
No, you're fine. It was a shoddy fucking twist job. Echo. Let's see. Galatians 6 and 7 echoes the sentiments of the Hermetic law of cause and effect. Obviously, this isn't just limited to farming, but it extends to every aspect of our lives. Basically, basically the law of identical harvest says that the quality and type of seeds you plant determine the harvest you will receive. Dude, that's why is it all of our conversations right before the book lead into what the fuck we were just talking about, down to even the seeds. Bitch.
Always.
Literally down to the seeds at Dollar Tree. That was the last thing we talked about.
That's wild.
Wow. This means your thoughts, actions, and intentions act like seeds, blooming into consequences that directly reflect them. If you plant kindness and positivity, you are likely to harvest good vibes and successful outcomes. On the other hand, negativity and harm tend to return the same. This law encourages us to look at our actions as seeds being sown for future outcomes. Be mindful and intentional with what you plant in your life. Your choices directly shape your future your future experiences. This concept was made popular by the New Thought leaders like Neville Goddard, but this is a universal truth. I lost my spot. Where universal truth? Where the hell? Okay, Neville Goddard emphasizes the mental aspect of this law. He taught that our assumptions and beliefs shape the realities we experience. Living the law of identical harvest helps us take responsibility for our lives. Excuse me. When we are more conscious of the causes we start, we more effectively influence the effects we want. Don't focus on avoiding negative outcomes. Focus on actively creating a life fulfilled with the results you want. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't focus on avoiding negative outcomes. Focus on actively creating a life filled with the results you want.
I feel like the homework that we've done leading up to here has contributed to that. Like focusing on the life you want. Like it's forced us to focus on the things that make us happy. Bring us peace and joy.
Bring us peace and joy. Do I have a pen?
I know, I always want to bring like a highlighter or something, maybe like.
Right.
I'm gonna go back and reread it and just.
I'm gonna have to. I don't even have anything. I usually have a pen with me. Lame sauce. I see a marker, but that's too deep. Cultural history. Wow. The law of cause and effect captured in this phase, as you sow, you shall reap. Galatians 6:7 says that every action sets off a reaction of equal or greater measure. This is a universal concept recognized throughout human history. Buddhism's window into the law of cause and effect is karma, the spiritual principle of cause and effect. Karma suggests that your current life results from past actions and that future circumstances are determined by current behaviors. This point of view stresses moral responsibility and conscious action. Nothing happens by chance. Every cause has its effect, and every effect has its cause. The concept of karma is in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism. Karma is a Sanskrit word meaning action. Mat is an ancient Egyptian principle that represents truth, balance, and justice. The concept was central to Egyptian culture and religion. Mat guided daily behavior and government. By embodying Mat, living in truth, balance, and justice, you directly influence the harmony of the universe. Personal integrity and responsible actions create balanced social order. Every cause has its effect. The Aquarius nation, guided by the great law of peace, seek to embody the principle that every action has an impact on the natural world. According to the great law of peace, aka the great binding law, leaders are chosen based on their ability to consider the seventh generation to come. This makes sure that decisions made today preserve balance and harmony for future generations. This philosophy is a practical application of the law of cause and effect. European alchemists and philosophers explored the law of cause and effect through the lens of natural science, ethics, and metaphysics. Philosophers like Immanuel Kant and John Stuart Mill offered the moral nature of an action can be determined by its consequences. Aristotle and Greek philosophers explored this law in a different context. Aristotle's concept of casualty examined the reasons behind why things happen. He proposed 4 types of causes: material, formal, efficient, and final causes, to explain the existence and nature of incidents. In the world of science, the law of cause and effect is seen in physics. Newton's third law of motion. Didn't you say Newton?
Mm-hmm.
Newton's third law of motion is that for every action, there's an equal opposite reaction. This is the predictability and order of the physical world. These days, the law of cause and effect is also personal responsibility. Self-help. Excuse me. You're gonna have to let it go. Self-help teachings emphasize that we have the power to shape our destinies by consciously choosing our actions and attitudes. My divine diary, cause and effect. My woman manifesting fertility affirmation goddess deck was meant to be my second deck, but every time I tried to complete it, I froze. It felt too personal, too vulnerable. No one I knew of who looked like me was talking about infertility or womb issues, and I didn't want to be the first. Who am I to share this? I repeated in my head. I was indie producing it, pouring my heart into each card, but doubt weighed heavy. Would anyone even want this? Would it resonate? Or was I about to put my most personal truths out into a void? One rainy afternoon, I sat at my teeny desk, staring at unfinished note card sketches and designs. I closed my eyes and asked for guidance. Almost instantly, I felt a wave of warmth, a presence I can only describe as ancestral. The message was clear. This deck isn't just for you. It's for the woman waiting to see themselves, to feel seen. I finished the deck, released it, and braced myself for silence. But instead, the response was overwhelming. The things we fear most often hold the greatest power to create change. By hesitating, I almost delayed the ripple effect this work was destined to create. Jen's generosity, the law of cause and effect case study. My goddess retreat client, Jen, is a busy accountant and single mother by choice. She's also been caring and a supportive sister to her younger brother, Michael. Regardless of her demanding work schedule and responsibilities as a parent, Jen never hesitated to lend a helping hand whenever Michael needed assistance. When Michael decided to start his own business, Jen was there to offer guidance and support. She helped him create a financial plan, reviewed his contracts, and even invested some of her own savings to help get his biz off the ground. Jen never expected anything in return. She just wanted to see her brother succeed. As Michael's business grew, Jen continued to offer her unconditional support. She connected him with potential clients, provided emotional encouragement during challenging times, and celebrated his successes as if they were her own. One day, Jen received an unexpected call from a senior partner at her accounting firm. The partner was impressed by Jen's dedication and skill and her support of her brother's business. The partner saw himself and his own family dynamics in Jen's situation. She offered Jen a significant promotion, recognizing her leadership potential and strong values. Jen was surprised and moved by this unexpected opportunity. Her selfless actions towards her brother helped him succeed and showcase her strengths and character to her colleagues. As Jen stepped into her new role, she continued to approach her work and personal life with the same generosity and care. She mentored junior colleagues and volunteered to help single mothers in her community. And let me just go close the door because I feel like that just opened. Can you just hold that? And when I tell you the door didn't open?
No.
No.
That's weird.
You heard that,
yeah,
though, right?
I mean, it sounds like a door open.
My laptop and
I
bottom.
was say.
Oh, here, do you want?
Yes, please.
Don't let me.
No, you're good.
Or maybe that was the bathroom door because I just heard him say out.
It could be.
We're gonna say it's that. No, I don't creep myself out, dude.
I was gonna say because when the noise happened, kids were laughing.
Okay, so yeah, it had to have. Fuck. Okay. Her selfless support to her brother and consistently acting with kindness and integrity set a series of positive outcome in motion. How to live the law of cause and effect. Aligning with the divine frequency or the God frequency through the law of cause and effect is about intentionally creating action causes that resonate with the highest vibrations of love, joy, peace, and abundance effects. Here's how living this law can align you with the divine frequency. To embody the law of cause and effect, recognize that every thought, word, and action shapes your reality. The first is intentional living. Set clear, positive intentions. Your intentions set the stage for the effects you desire. When your intentions are aligned with the qualities of the divine frequency, such as love, compassion, and gratitude, you start to attract experiences and outcomes that echo these frequencies. The second is mindfulness and awareness. Be mindful of your thoughts, words, and actions. Since every thought and action has a potential effect, being aware allows you to choose thoughts and actions that contribute positively to your life and the lives of others. This creates a ripple effect and aligns your personal frequency with the higher vibrations of the divine. The third is gratitude practice. Gratitude can shift your vibration and align you with the divine frequency. When you acknowledge and appreciate what you have, you put out a frequency of abundance and joy, attracting more of the same. Make gratitude a daily practice. The fourth, positive affirmations. Mental and verbal affirmations reinforce positive beliefs and outcomes. Affirm your desires as if they've already happened. Number 5, service and contribution. Acts of kindness and service generate powerful effects. By contributing positively to the world around you, you align yourself with the divine frequency, which is inherently generous and expansive. Number 6, reflection and meditation. Regular reflection and meditation can help you attune to the divine frequency. Meditation allows you to quiet the mind and connect with the universal energy. This connection helps you understand the deeper truths and the laws of cause and effect, guiding you to make choices that align with your highest good. And the 7th is overcoming obstacles with faith. Challenges and obstacles are inevitable. Keep the faith that the divine is supporting you and that every experience is guiding you closer to your manifestations. The ripple effect. So, the purpose for this is this experiment will help you understand the law of cause and effect by demonstrating how your actions, thoughts, and words create ripples that influence your reality. The duration is a week. What to do? Step 1, set an intention for a positive change you'd like to manifest. This could be related to your relationship, career, health, or personal growth. Step 2, for the next 7 days, focusing on your aligning actions, thoughts, and words with your intention. Each day, choose 3 specific actions that support your intention. These could include, drum roll please, expressing gratitude, offering help to support others, self-care activities, speaking kindly to yourself and others, and visualizing your desired outcome. Step 3, keep a daily journal to record your actions, thoughts, and words. Reflect on how these align with your intentions and how they make you feel. Step 4, pay attention to the responses, reactions, and synchronicities that happen during the week. Notice any positive changes or opportunities and record them in your journal. Step 5, at the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on the ripple effect of your actions. Consider how your positive actions, thoughts, and words influence your mindset as well as the people and situations around you. Step 6, on the 7th day, review your journal and reflect on the impact of your intention and aligned actions. Celebrate any positive changes or manifestations and acknowledge the power of your thoughts and actions. In the 7th step, moving forward, continue to apply the law of cause and effect by consciously choosing thoughts, words, and actions that align with your desires. Recognize that every choice you make has a ripple effect in your life and the lives of others. And then for this set of radical reflections, how did aligning your actions, thoughts, and words with your intention affect your mindset and energy throughout the week? Then the next one is notice any changes in your surroundings, relationships, or opportunities that seem to mirror your positive choices. What ripple effects stood out to you? And then the next one is reflect on any shifts in how you perceive your power to shape your reality. Did this experiment strengthen your belief in the impact of your actions? And then finally, it's consider how you can continue applying this law moving forward. How will you use your words, thoughts, and actions to create the life that you desire? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Now who's crying, desiring to come back to me? That's crazy. Mm-hmm. But I feel like we've been saying that, like,
yeah,
for the past couple weeks, what you get, what you give is what you're gonna ultimately. I mean, I was trying not to say what was in the book, but
right.
What you put into the universe is what you're gonna get back.
Yep.
But it's crazy too, because let's see. So we just released episode 2, for Rooted in Her. But I did the 4th interview with Kat, and that was awesome. Literally what we were talking about.
Right. That's awesome.
So that was cool confirmation.
Right.
What should we? Who should we? Who should we pull from? I remember when I was sitting on the road waiting for you till 3 o'clock in the morning. No, you're fine. The star seed oracle. We definitely haven't pulled from this one in a while. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. All those cards, go back. It's a little too aggressive. I don't have any candles. I'm weak. When I tell you I doubled up on life, dude, because I thought that there were going to be people. I bought 2 things of cupcakes, and I was like, the kids are going to want a cupcake.
Right.
Oh, these goddamn. So you're going to have to... for your babies.
I'll be so excited. They're asking for fucking donuts today. I was like, dude, I'm not leaving the house to go get some goddamn donuts.
I'm weak.
You don't get enough sugar in a day.
They're like, but we don't get... It's not a donut,
right?
Ma.
Because Spencer had a doctor's appointment yesterday. She had to get a shot. And she's like, got a shot, so can I get a treat? I was like, oh, Lord.
I'm weak. They condition kids early with that
telling
bullshit.
I'm telling you. I was like, we'll see how the rest of the week plays out. You do good, and then maybe Friday we'll do it.
I'm weak, not an IOU on a doctor treat.
Yep.
That's actually really funny. That's not gonna burn. Little makeshift fucking. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Now who's crying, desiring to come back? I remember when I was sitting home alone, waiting for you. Damn, I had it too altogether. Karma. The laws of cause and effect. I was listening. Okay, so what I can say though with the book, so I haven't been writing anything down, but I have been more like in tune with like my thoughts, I guess you can say.
Right.
But obviously today I was feeling away. But I was just like, damn, grandma. So I was like, let me listen to Bob, right? So I was listening to Bob Marley. And then, but after I had that like thought process of like, let me listen to Bob, I got behind, it was a Santera like work truck. One of those medical transport things, but the van number was 444, and then underneath on the license plate tag, the company, like the truck company, the last 4 digits were 2222, and I was like,
wow,
grandma.
Right.
But
that's
dude,
wild.
so I went to the GI. Everyone was in blue and white, down to me.
What was that you were? That's wild.
So, you know, next door is the medical repair people. he's walking out with his little medical cart. And I was like, hey, neighbor. Like, weird seeing you not next door.
Right.
In the wild. He was wearing fucking blue and white. Right. So that, like, started it.
That's wild.
And then the guy that ended up walking in behind me was wearing blue and white. And I was like, okay, weird. So what everyone's wearing. But then to look around that medical office and bitch everyone. And then I was like, but me too. Like.
That's wild.
What? Literally everyone. The man that was standing up, like going through his phone. Blue and white. The man that was sitting down. White top, blue pants. That was a different blue and white. Because everyone was blue top. Yeah, dude, it was fucking. I was just like. The building was fucking. The inside of the building was blue. Like the furniture. It was weird.
Twilight Zone.
Had to,
This is not
but
like.
and then that fucking bitch ass lady pissing me off.
Yeah. That's wild to see your neighbor there too, because we went to the doctor yesterday for Spencer and come out to leave, and our neighbors were there too with their little kid. I was like, what? Walk right out the door and they're sitting there. I was like, how weird.
He was like, I just recalibrated all their blood pressure machines. And I was like, they're about to recalibrate me. Because obviously I'm a fucking dork, but like, yeah. But it's funny though, because then obviously they took my blood pressure and I was just like, oh shit, at least I was calibrated. Who would have even fucking thought of that though? Like, did you know there's someone that goes and calibrates them?
Right. That's funny.
With this little fucking, right in his white fucking Ford pickup. I'm like, what are the fucking odds in Williamsburg, dude?
Yeah, of all places.
So far.
That's funny.
To literally still look over and fucking see him. Like,
right.
Wait. A mess. What's a mess is this goddamn blunt. Let me just flip this card. Kareth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. Well, if that's not relatable, where is home?
That part. That part.
But where is H? Okay. Harith, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, is a Welsh word that is difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for a home or a place that we cannot return. This unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. A place they may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's a longing for unity of source, a remembering of interconnected oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest as a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships. A journey to find somewhere they truly belong. That's crazy on the 4th birthday of MJ's. If you resonate with this yearning for home, but you don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone and that your soul consciously decided to experience what it is like to be a soul in a human body on this planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and now. To fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. And the star seed, excuse me, soul inquiry. How can you commit more fully to your life? By applying the laws of cause and effect, watching what we say, planting our seeds. If that didn't just come full circle. Damn. Take it to the limit. The divine frequency has been divine frequencying. But you know what's crazy? I happened to buy 2 more books. So in addition to me hoarding fucking plants, apparently I'm hoarding books that I'm not reading. But The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, Unlock Your Master Key to Success by Joseph Murphy. I feel like that answers that last question. What was the question again? Hold on. If anything, I need to stop smoking because it's making me lose my memory. Shit. That's just the standoff. How can you commit more fully to your life? By changing your mind, which is the law of cause and effect, and then the power of the conscious mind. So that kind of seemingly goes into... It's like, do we... and that's the thing. I never read the directions for anything, and I feel like the intro is usually like the directions. So we definitely have to. I mean, since we're at the 4th birthday, we might as well. Where's the house lighter? Did I give it back to you?
Oh shit! Yeah.
This little play. Let's see if I can still hit it. Oh, you already. Yeah, like good. You can.
I rolled it so far. This one's so small. The stuffing was bigger than this.
I'm weak, bitch. No
Mine are
one's trying to
usually fat.
match the stuffing.
I usually do. No,
Yeah, this is
I
out.
usually just throw a bunch in there.
There you are. How this book can work miracles in your life. I believe in miracles. I have seen miracles happen to men and women in all walks of life all over the world. Miracles will happen to you when you begin using the magic power of the subconscious mind. This book is designed to teach you that your habitual thinking and imaginary mold fashion. Hold on. This book is designed to teach you that your habitual thinking and imagery mold, fashion, and create your destiny. For as a man thinketh his subconscious mind, so he is. Excuse me, which is, dude, that's literally what we fucking just read. Mm-hmm. Do you know the answers? Why is one man sad and another man happy? Why is one man joyous and prosperous and another man poor and miserable? Why is one man fearful and anxious and another full of faith and confidence? Why does one man have a beautiful, luxurious home while another man lives meager out of a meager existence in a slum? Why is one man a great success and another an abject failure? Why is one speaker outstanding and immensely popular and another mediocre and unpopular? Why is one man a genius in his work or profession while the other man toils and moils all his life without doing or accomplishing anything? Accomplishing anything worthwhile. Why is one man healed as of a Why is one man healed of a so-called incurable disease and another isn't? Why is it so many good, kind, religious people suffer the torches of the damned in their body? Why is it many immoral and irreligious people succeed and prosperous? What? Oh no. Oh no. I'm like,
I don't have no, what do you call it with me this time?
hold on.
No, you're good.
I got you. I've got some
Tissues, that's the word. I usually have tissues, but I don't.
what dot tape is gonna be here.
What is that?
I still want to drill a peephole.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. No kidding.
I believe in miracles. This book is seemingly good. Do you know how to pray effectively? Oh shit. Yeah. We're gonna have to like do book clubs do more than one book at a time? I feel like the way I and the power of Psalms, I got this too. All of the things. But alright, I guess that's a good place to leave off. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you guys on Friday. Bye.